Alright guys, we're going to do one of these Make It Mini lifestyles. Now, it's been a while. These are the ones that have the teapots. So we've had all the teapots. The only teacups we're missing are the light green ones. And then we've had all of the candles. We're missing the one flower vase and the potted plants. So, still actually have a fairly decent amount of these too. Oh, there go the cats. There go the cats being crazy as usual. There we go. Alright, 3, 2, pop. Alright, oh, teapot. Alright, time to get creative with this teapot. So, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's teacups. Could it be the green ones? Alright, so here we go. These are all the ones that we've had. The green ones are the ones we have not had, as well as the pink flower pot and those guys. Which, oh, we got the green teacups. Okay. Well, we are going to tweak the green teacups, because that's the kind of person I'm going to be. I just have to remember that for when I get another teapot like this. So there's our color. And here's our little teacup mold. And actually, I am going to do something a little daring. And I'm going to bring out the other teacup mold, and I can do both teacups at once. Those are the biscuits that go with it. It's their tray. What the heck is this? Oh, sandpaper. Alright. So, bring down my big, scary pile of extras. And as I said, I keep the mold. Here's the crinkled teacup. Oh, wait. The green ones are ones I have not had yet, so we're not screwing around with them. But I can at least do 2 at once. Glad I took a better look at the chart. Okay. Yeah, this is why if you keep the molds, it's a little nicer. You can do more than one at a time. I thought that I had the green ones. But I'm seeing the green teapot, which I remember doing. But let me just tilt this. Tilting. Maybe it was when I lost the marker. Oh no, I just have the pink teacups. I see the pink and the cat teacups. Alright. So, yeah, you can see, okay. Oh, I did that wrong. You gotta, like, I feel like there was a nozzle the last time I did one of these, but this doesn't have a nozzle because that's that. That was just the mold. There we go. Found it. Aha. well for the teacups because you can stick it right under the edge and just squeeze it. Because I remember I did the teapot, and the teapot came with, dang it, cat, came with glitter, but the glitter didn't look very good. Okay, Luna, I love you, but the love is fading. Now go away. Sorry, guys. She's being a real pain in the butt. Well, I say she knows better. I know she's a cat, but she knows. She's one of those ones you tell her no and she looks at you and has that, like, F off look in her face. I mean, I should know. I see students do it a lot, too. Mostly the grade 8s. But I will say, they were a lot nicer this week when I was doing supervision. Probably because I had a giant band-aid stuck to my neck from my mole getting removed. So I think they were just being nice for that day, but given how things have been going with them, I will take it. Okay, I'm just gonna check the edges of the teacups really quick. Oh, I think there's a couple bubbles in here. Toothpick time. There we go. If you do get bubbles in the teacups, what works really well is you put the toothpick in and you push on the center piece, that's silicone, because then it opens up a space and it gives the option for it to pop up to the surface, and then you can pop it. Okay, I think that one's good. I just noticed this one has a lot on the top, so I'm just gonna double check. Alright. Alright. I'm going to do this upside down first. Oop. My cord's getting all twisted here. The cord does not like being flipped. And every so often I have to untangle it. Okay, so let's open our little plates here. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, I did not like the glitter that went on the teapot. I might have extra somewhere. Because you put the glitter on, and it looked really cool with the glitter, but the lid and the handles don't match, and the spout. So, I'm still hoping I get a duplicate. And if I get a duplicate, I won't use the glitter. And then if I get a duplicate of the teacups, I'll use the glitter so the teacups at least look like they match the teapot. So, I will say that it's nice to have the extra mold so I can kind of get it done a little faster. And I've actually been trying to think of how to make a mold so I could do extra teapot handles and things like that, and I'm just not entirely sure of the best way for that. That is honestly probably a question for my father. I know he was going to look at setting his stuff up so that he can do molds and make things out of resin that way once he's made molds. So it's a process. Like I said, he's almost got the garage set up to a point where he can get the car in for the rest of the winter, so that'll be nice. And I have too many papers. And I still have a bunch of Hello Kitty balls to go through. So I think I might do some of those this weekend. But I do have a pretty busy weekend. I have Saturday. Well, I still need to make sugar cookies, and those take a lot of effort. But then we have to go to Costco. It's the last Costco run before Christmas, because I will not go anywhere near Costco next weekend, no matter how much anyone pays me or begs. Not the weekend before Christmas. There are rules with shopping. And then we have a dinner. It's like it's called an adult Christmas concert. So I guess there's dinner that's catered by a restaurant in town. And there's like a comedian and a singer or something like that. So that'll be really cool to go see. I'm going with my parents, my fiance, my aunt and uncle. And then Sunday is want to decorate the cookies day. And my mom doesn't think that they're gonna, she's like, I don't know if we're gonna have the energy. And I'm like, guess what? You don't have a choice. I'm making the cookies. All I need you to do, with 4 of us, it'll take like probably maybe half an hour tops to put icing and decorate cookies. Because I'm a machine like that. So just a lot of little things, but then next weekend I won't have to do anything. So that'll be incredibly nice. And next week is lots of Christmas fun activities for most of my students. There's some that have not got their work done. So I'm kind of trying to think I might put them into their own, like put the people that aren't done, sit them by themselves, because about half of my class actually worked really hard and did their stuff and got it done. We've been working on it for like 3 weeks, and some of them I've still not read their rough copy, and the whole project was supposed to be due today. They had to write 11 paragraphs total on different topics. They had to research it. I crossed it with religion. And then they're supposed to edit their own work, and then get an adult to edit it. And yeah, so those kids, and then finally, after all of that, there were a few today. They were like, oh, okay, I'm going to take it home and work on it on the weekend. And I was definitely harsh, and I said, absolutely not. You've had 3 weeks to take it home, and I told them all this week, take it home, work on it, and they didn't. So I honestly have no sympathy for them. Like, you're wasting the class time to work on it while you're gonna... I am a hard ass. But, you know, there's consequences for not getting your stuff done. And they're needing to learn the consequences. I mean, just last night I went to use the microwave in the classroom, and it was so disgusting. So disgusting. And so I messaged, let the parents know, and everything. And because that's their job. We're not required to, it's not a school given microwave. It's a classroom one that I provide by my choice. And I told them if they can't keep it clean, it's going to disappear. So they have no microwave for the rest of the break, or the rest of the till Christmas break. And then when they come back, they will, but... I mean, the parents were all good. They all know. I mean, most of the elementary teachers I know don't have microwaves because they don't want to keep it clean, and the kids don't seem to keep them clean. And as I said, it's not really hard. If it spills, you wipe it up. And like, this was baked on grossness. Okay, I feel like it's darker in here tonight. Hang on, let me look at my... Oh. Okay, it is a little darker. Apparently my light was not on. Alright. It makes it a lot easier for me to see. So here comes the first teacup. And there it goes. Sometimes getting these out is a bit of a pain. Alright, so I did have a bit of a bubble there. No biggie, it's where the handle goes. Yeah, because I really like this pale green. And as I said, the teapot was a bit of a downer. Alright, so I always glue the handles in on the things that says they use resin. And oh, it's such a pain to try and get it onto such a tiny little thing. And then to cure it, because it doesn't always cure well when there's a solid thing in the way. This guarantees that it's stuck and it's not coming off. Alright. So here are my cute and adorable green teacups. I still kind of wish she made the plates, but... Oh, that handle is not set yet. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.